first, Rob? Because I may just take over
Me?
the air.
I just wrote, what are you doing after the show tonight?
I'm
kidding.
Don't answer it on air.
Don't answer.
Haley, what do you got? Let's get a few more from maybe some people we haven't heard from yet.
Yeah, Mac19 wants to know, how did the team feel before the last match? Like, did you go into it feeling positive, or was everyone nervous?
I think everyone's very confident. Maybe we were too confident, looking back on it. I definitely don't feel that it's an issue of being overconfident. That was why we lost. I think that everyone's going to have a not-so-good game, and that just happened to be our not-so-good game across the board. But we definitely went into it feeling very positive and ready to win. I think that the time that we went in there with like the biggest fighting, burning spirit was our match against Dallas. And we were expected to lose that match. We had lost 4 times before to them, and going up on that stage that last time, we were fighting. Like it was win this match or go home. And I don't think that we've ever felt that determined in our lives. It was fire on that stage.
Oh, you have to bring the fire back. I do actually have a question.
Fire.
Speaking of Salvo being a European team, UK,
yes.
I was talking to one of the gal gamers, and she was saying, in a way, having a European team win sort of opens the door for like the interest of European gamers and things like that.
Absolutely.
Is that a positive thing? I mean, I know that you're a little bummed, but in a way, the door is open for people to say, hey, the CGS is worldwide.
It is. I mean, that's the whole point of the World Tournament. And it's wonderful, absolutely wonderful to see a European team make it into the final 2, and even more wonderful to see them win.
Bitterly wonderful.
Bitterly wonderful. But it's absolutely fantastic because this is an international league, and we are recruiting people in Latin America, and we're recruiting people in China and in Dubai. Around the world we have teams like the San Francisco Optics, although they're not as cool. And so it's wonderful to see Salvo win and actually open up to everyone's awareness of the fact that we are an international league.
Very nice, very nice. All right, Haley, we got. Can we pull out one more before we wrap things up here? We got a nice little question about makeup or something going on. No, I'm kidding. What do people want to know?
That's like a question I would ask.
We'll talk makeup later, Haley. Don't worry.
Okay, well, everyone wants to know how much a typical gamer would make, and they want to know what games you like.
Okay, that's a good question. Well, we all the players make approximately $30,000 salary a year round. That varies a little bit based on whether they're protected franchise players or whether they're a rookie. And then on top of that, they can earn up to $100,000 a year through bonuses. So, for example, Salvo is sitting pretty this year because they won the World Championship, which was $500,000. And our team won $150,000, which is absolutely fantastic. Not going to sneeze at that. So,
nice.
Our company is between $30,000 and $50,000.
I talked to the people at CGS.
I mean, 30 and 100.
I talked to people over there, and they said because they have to convert it to pounds, to dollars, they can actually slim a few bucks off the top. So that's
a good idea.
Salvo is
my way.
Yeah, we're gonna get some of that. But
good.
And then what are some of your favorite games? What do you play when you have some time?
My favorite games right now. I'm a huge WoW addict. I have to admit.
No.
I'm really into World of Warcraft in a serious way, which is bad.
That means you have no life.
Yeah, which where it said in Penthouse where I only date gamers. I don't actually date at all. I play World of Warcraft. That's what I do, and I'm really happy with that decision. Seriously.
I gotta butt in here. Of course, WoW was my long lost love when I started the stream. I started a committed relationship and the stream at the same time, so no time for WoW, unfortunately.
Oh, it's too bad.
So the big joke though, when you play something, when you play an MMO or whatever online, and you're grouping or you're doing some sort of raid with a very sultry, seductive night elf or something like that, female night elf. You always think that it's a very fat 54-year-old man from Ecuador or something like that. So what's your avatar like, and then do people realize what is actually controlling it on the other side?
I don't know. Our guild has a ton of women in it, and I talk to a lot of people, and they have guilds that have a lot of women in it. So I know the story is that girls don't play WoW, but they do. They totally do. But don't ever assume that they're women. But I'm a female, a 70 female warrior's my main.
Yeah.
Yeah, off tank for the guild. Shout out over to the Deathwing server over there.
Woo!
Yeah.
The Deathwing
Alliance
server.
all the way.
Sounds like something from Star Wars.
No horde.
All right, let me give you guys like 10 seconds to give a shout out. Hogan, some shout outs and loves before we wrap things up to any of your fans or loved ones.
Guys, Epileptic Gaming fans, egforums.com, and come visit us on the CGS. We've got a ton of videos, like the thumbs up right there. Thumbs up. I just big shout outs to Rob and Haley and the whole show. I love being here, and just thanks for letting me come on.
Very nice, very nice. Now, Kat, I want to thank you so much for coming in the studio. I know your schedule is up and down and crazy.
Yeah. Oh, and just real quickly, I want to mention our team site, which is also off of the CGS, and it's SF Optics with no I, OPTX. Go to the forum, say hello to me, and we'll write back.
All right, Haley's giving me the wave, like she's got one more.
This has to happen.
Oh no.
Rams Costa says, ask Hogan to do the White Diamond impression, because it's awesome.
Oh, where are my sunglasses? Oh,
do it.
Anyway, White Diamond 531K, baby. Y'all, what's up? EpilepticGaming.com, baby. Woohoo!
All right. I'm missing the show already. I'm not watching the archive of Coin Up TV. I'm going to watch some EG archives there. But when I'm done with that, I'm going to watch my show some more. But thanks again. So it's thecgs.com.
Thecgs.com.
And then you can find everything. We want to thank everybody. We want to thank Brian and Haley and all you viewers for tuning in live. Next week we got a show with Toad from All American Rejects is going to be on the show as our guest. And I also want to send much love and prayers to my sister Regina back on the East Coast. And that's it for Coin Up TV Live. We're happy to have you, and we'll see you next week.
Woo! Woo!